You remember him from his many years on the air here at WPRI 12, and now retired reporter Sean Daly, and we're saying retired, he's not really retired, has teamed back up with former WPRI photographer Dave Zapetka to share a beautiful look at lighthouses captured under the stars at night. And they are joining us this morning to tell us all about it. And guys, first of all, welcome to the show. I'm glad you're here. I was looking through the book. These photos are really, they're beautiful photos.
Thank you.
Was this a labor of love for both of you guys to go out and do this?
Well, it started with me, and then Sean came on as my bodyguard.
He's the muscle.
Yeah, pretty much. I realized when I was, I don't know, 20 or 30 photos in, doing them alone, that this was larger than me. This was really difficult at times. And a number of them I tried to shoot alone, right, and got into trouble. Oh, okay. So realized that this is not a one-person job.
Right. And Sean, I mean, obviously we know you from being here and being a reporter for many, many years, but photography is also something that you've loved for a long time. So did you have to twist your arm to get on this project, or were you all in?
No twisting required, all in. One of the final lines in the foreword, which I wrote in this book, just 3 little words: behold the wonder.
Right.
And that's really what this is about. That's what you're getting to when you said that they're as beautiful as they are. What you're really saying, I think, is, wow, the world is majestic, isn't it?
It really is. It really is. And going through this book, there's something else that you kind of take away from this book. You look at these lighthouses, and there's something romantic about them, something kind of mysterious about them. Is that another reason why you guys wanted to be part of this?
Well, people really love lighthouses. And I happen to have helped preserve the Plum Beach Lighthouse. I created the license plate that we've raised $200,000 for Plum Beach. So that's where my involvement with lighthouses started. And it just grew from there. I decided, well, let's see what the lighthouses in Rhode Island look like under the stars. And then I quickly ran out of material, and then it grew from there.
Right. Was there one that was tougher? Obviously, these lighthouses are in remote locations. They're not easy to get to. What was the toughest one, or the one you were like, maybe this isn't such a good idea to be out here?
Well, there are multiples of that.
There are. I would say that one of the ones towards the end of the deadline before the book came up was Graves Light in the middle of Boston Harbor. So Graves is it's privately owned, so we had to get permission to get out there. The owner gave us a ride on his boat. We had 10 cases of gear. We spent the night on the platform.
I thought you were going to say beer or 10 cases of
gear. No, we needed
no
that.
wonder why it was rough.
Yeah. Well, we had to climb up this 30-foot platform that's next to the lighthouse, and we spent the night on the lighthouse. But when I was out shooting, it was I had to light. I light everything, so I had to light from where the rocks were at low tide, and then as the tide was coming up, I was out shooting on the rocks. Sean was up on the platform, watching out for me, and it just, you don't realize how quickly the tide changes out there, and I almost got caught out on the rocks.
Really?
Just focus on the name of that lighthouse.
Yeah, and that'll do it.
Graves Lighthouse. That's your first clue.
With the onset of technology and GPS on boats and radar and everything else, a lot of these aren't really in use anymore, right?
They are becoming obsolete, and that's part of the importance of this project is the race against time for some of them, because many have been turned over to private organizations, and with that they have to care for the lighthouse. If they fail to care for it, then their license gets pulled, and then the lighthouse goes dark. Okay. So many have gone dark that we weren't able to shoot, or anyone was able to shoot at night before they lost their license.
Yeah, we were out at Rose Lighthouse in
Rose Island.
Yeah, Rose Island, and it really was. It was beautiful to be out there, and a lot of these lighthouses now are letting people stay there to bring in the extra money.
That's right, and that's all part of the allure of the lighthouses now, is that you can access many of them.
What was your favorite, both of you guys, lighthouses to go to?
I don't have. Great point on Nantucket, possibly, because that's the cover of the book.
Beautiful place.
And in part because of the lack of light pollution. Nantucket is so far east into the Atlantic, and the light pollution from Boston and from to the north and New York to the south are almost non-existent. Not exactly, but it was the darkest. We say here, darkest of dark nights. That was the darkest of the darkest.
To see.
Night.
Yeah.
Yes.
Right. Well, guys, thanks so much for coming today. Book's a great book, really a great gift for the holidays for someone who loved lighthouses and just New England in general. Stars and Lights is available now online and local bookstores. It would make a great gift for the holidays. And we're going to share a link to our website on ours, roadshow.com.